Hi, Rene Bastarache here, and in this exercise I'd like to speak to you about the never-ending statement for positive speech. Do you find yourself saying negative things about people that you meet each day or see or even talk about? Do you complain about them, about how they look, about their personality, or just seem to ramble on negatively? That's a habit that you've created of downing others. And what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you a way to create a new habit of promoting others. Okay. Now, why did you create the habit? Could be a bunch of different reasons. It could be as a coping mechanism. Maybe you don't feel good about yourself and you're comparing yourself, and that can really give you low self-esteem because, again, you're an individual. You aren't to be compared with everyone, because if everyone would be the same, it'd be boring, wouldn't it? So sometimes we tend to compare ourselves to others as a way to promote ourselves. So it might be easier to down someone else to feel better about yourself, but we don't want to do that. We want to promote people. By promoting others, people are going to like you. You ever been around someone that says, gee, you're looking great today. Did you lose weight? Did you get a different kind of haircut? Wow, I like your suit. When they compliment you, you like to be around them. Now, when you're around people who compliment others as well, if you have a friend and you say, hey, doesn't John look great today? You like to be around them. But when you're around someone who's constantly downing somebody, look what he's wearing. Man, what kind of bum is he? Oh, look at that clothes. Where did he get that? Did he get that at the Goodwill or something? And when you hear them downing people constantly, you don't really want to be around them. So that's a great reason to change this habit. So how are you going to do it? Here goes. This is a fun exercise that I want you to do, and I want you to do it every day for the next 4 weeks. Why? Because it takes 4 weeks, about 30 days, to create a new habit to replace the old one. If you stop short of that, okay, you have a chance of falling off the wagon and going back to your old habit. You want to build a new positive habit, follow through all the way. Okay, so for the next 4 weeks, be aware of what you're saying and do not finish a negative statement. So when you find yourself saying something negative, let's say somebody's coming in and he has the ugliest tie you've ever seen, instead of saying, oh, John has you just about said it, a unique tie that I think others would like to see. Boy, does John have his own way of dressing. John's a real snappy dresser. You always notice his tie when he comes in. Isn't that better than saying he's got the ugliest tie I've ever seen? Okay, so when you find yourself saying a negative statement, just before you get to the negative, stop and change it. Never finish a negative statement. Let's say someone invites you over to a barbecue and you're expecting to have nice quality hot dogs, okay? And you go to the barbecue grill, you have your bun, there's the condiments, you go to grab the hot dog and it's a tofu dog, okay? I mean, some of you love that. I had this happen once. I mean, it was disgusting, okay? But anyways, now you could say, oh, that's tofu, that's disgusting. Or you can say, oh, that's interesting. I've never tried that. Let me go ahead and try it, and you put it in a bun. Be positive about it. Don't end it with negative, because the host that decided to cook these tofu hot dogs, they probably went out and bought the best possible tofu they could, okay? So they're proud of it. And when you down it, it really knocks them down and it makes you look bad in their sight. So you might say, oh, that's interesting. I've never tried it. What's it like? What's it made out of? Be positive about it, okay? Then you can kind of excuse yourself, go around the corner and kind of toss it if you want, come back, that was good, okay? I wouldn't suggest that because you might get caught, but you know what I mean. Be positive. Never finish a negative statement. Give it a shot. Try it for 4 weeks. Let me know how you made out. And have a wonderful day.